Welcome to Chaos in the Air. I'm Kitsune.
I'm Jelle.
And I'm Liv Moore.
Welcome back, guys. So the next subject right now is Bridgerton.
Bridgerton.
I feel like a fancy woman talking about
right?
Bridgerton.
Take a new accent. Right. So that's been a hit. It's just another hit and stuff like that for, I don't know. I just can't even put it into words and stuff like that.
For what? What's her name?
Shondaland.
Yeah, Shondaland. Yes.
She can do no wrong with any TV show she comes out with.
Yes.
Bridgerton, that's season 1. That's the main one I remember watching. Season 2. I haven't really gotten to season 3. Have you guys really watched it or?
Yeah, I binged it the first day.
Me too. Oh my god! I tried to hold off. I couldn't
either.
Right, Netflix.
So
why you do that to us? Right? They got y'all too, didn't they? Right?
Okay.
It's about the Duke.
No. We get back to the Duke part. I was disappointed by Queen Charlotte's hair this season.
Oh, was not as extravagant as other ones?
I think what threw me off is the color, because we're used to her big white wigs and stuff like that, and they're fun. I think she only had like one good wig that I'm like, oh yes. It was that white one where something was hanging in the middle or something.
Yes.
Like, I don't know if fact check will pull up some images so you can see it, but
the Queen Charlotte 2 TV show.
Yes.
I thought she always had like a little slight color change, not only white. I thought some of them were like that platinum kind of blonde and some other colors, maybe not. But I know it's always extravagant, and then like it's very much what you call the hair shows from back in the day and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right. You never know what you're gonna expect to see.
Yeah, and my thing is like the younger, like what Queen Charlotte, like I think we're used to the black hair and stuff like that, which is fine. She's younger, but I look forward for Queen Charlotte hair and Bridgerton. Like,
I do too.
That's one of my top things. Like, girl.
I do. I will admit that little dove that was in there spinning. Girl. I am dramatic like that. I would definitely wear something like that.
If you're super happy, I'm like
holding up like, yes, I know I look good, thank you.
Bite the dove.
My neck be hurting, so like.
Exactly. My neck might not be strong, but I look good. Period.
Right. Hold the pose.
Yeah. So what do you guys think of like the glow up that they have for like the leads? Like every season, like you look at season 1, season 2, like do you look that good? And then the next season for their glow up season, they're like, dang.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, for season 3 for me, shout out to the plus size girls getting fine and love, okay? She did that. I just feel like this season is going to be so amazing, and I cannot wait to see if they find out who she is.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, sorry.
You guys should know better.
Y'all should know. Anyway, you already here.
Yeah, we gotta put in the description season
I didn't
1
know
to 3.
her hair, like I love her, that she's a redhead and everything, but then I was like, I didn't know it was a wig. Like who be busting her stuff down?
Exactly.
Oh,
you didn't see that?
the main character?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I love with the
Penelope.
Yes.
Penn. Yeah, that was so cute. I was like, what the heck? I seen the video of her. I'm like, I didn't know she wasn't actually a redhead. It looks really good and stuff. And then they've been hooking up her costumes and everything.
I'm glad for her actual glow up. They kept it like very cute. Like, I don't know if you guys remember like the 90s movie for the glow up. The girl had to take off the glasses and
Make it seem like that.
and all this other crazy stuff. Like, no, only she did was like, you know what? These curls are not for my face. Let's go this way.
Baby
Yes.
look period.
Yeah, absolutely.
Change the color. They use color
that
theory.
dress. Another green dress.
Yeah, like they made her glow up nice.
They did.
They did. They did what they were supposed to do. That was nice.
How do you guys feel about the main guy, Colin, for his glow up or for his character?
His glow up looked good. I mean, since you have not seen the episodes, I don't want to ruin
I kept
much
falling asleep.
for you.
Oh my!
Go ahead. I seen pieces. I
Wait
seen
for
the scene in
to drop some pictures.
the scene in the carriage.
Yeah.
Stuff where they'll.
Oh, girl,
Yeah.
carriage scene.
I guess I got good timing to wake up.
I was
but-
like, okay.
Like, oh, bless you.
You can't let the kids see that.
Right? How do you do that dance? Oh, yeah, like, That's how I remember waking up. I was like, oh my God. Like, I'm awake now.
Like how weird.
Exactly.
I swear swear, like all the previous
Escalated
like
quick.
yeah, all the previous like sex scenes and stuff like that was not as like heavy and intense as that one.
I agree with that.
Like they didn't show any skin, but you just felt like, oh, this is too private.
It felt like it was like a long time coming, and then you know that she's in the carriage, and then the man's up there with the horse, and you're like, we're gonna definitely get caught.
Yeah, she's like, can we go around the block again? I forgot how they said it. It's like, do we have to stop now? Can we go around the block?
Exactly.
Yeah, you know that coach man like, I can't wait to tell my wife I'm home.
He was just like,
Exactly. He was probably up there just cheesing, like, oh yeah.
we heard the music, but there was no music in that actual scene.
Exactly.
You know? Like, can you imagine too, like, if he had like a really bad day and so he's like, man, I don't get paid enough. I'm just gonna tell everyone.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna tell Lady Whistledown.
I was honestly
Somebody makes good
afraid
money.
that her mom, or his mom, excuse me, was going to be waiting by the carriage.
Oh, usually she is. She'd be like, oh, I'm glad you're home.
Yes.
And then, yeah, don't look at the carriage window.
So I don't know how you guys feel about their moms, but like Lady Featherton, like I love her and hate her at the same time.
Yes.
Like I get it. She want the best for her daughter. She she want the money. She's a hustler. She's like crafty, sneaky. But I feel like she also sabotaged Penelope a lot.
I think so too.
Yeah, 'cause she doesn't want to be alone. So anything she could do to stop her from being happy, from being married.
Right. She's like, this is good enough or something.
Yeah. And then I don't know why the sisters, they remind me of like, the evil stepsisters from Cinderella.
They do.
They do.
They kind of look like it too.
Yeah, they do hairstyles like that attention.
Yeah, it's the hairstyles, yeah.
Yeah.
But I do love that they kind of incorporated their husbands into the scene and trying to have. Oh yeah, I can't say much because you haven't seen it. Dang it! You didn't
I know.
watch
This
it.
is about where we're gonna bear an heir because all the money with the cousin stealing the money. I told y'all seen pieces of it.
But they don't have no money. I mean,
Yeah,
if you know
they
for
was
season
all
1,
gone.
season 2, I feel like they've been robbing Peter, pay Paul.
Absolutely.
I felt like that's
What
been
was
like
that
that.
cousin? Did they run him off or did they?
I think he ran away, right?
I think so.
Right, because he was
Yeah.
like scamming, but he had money or something, but they couldn't tell people that otherwise they'll lose their name or something. Right?
I feel like I can't remember. I feel like I could go back. I feel like they stole his money that he stole from people with the fake rubies.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
And then
and
that's how they kept to stay afloat.
And they
Gotcha.
pretend like they got scammed too, which is smart.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, oof.
Maybe they got that from the Kardashians. But yeah, I was just thinking like I went back. Why did I finish season 3? I kept falling asleep on it. It was so good, but I fell asleep. It's not that it was bad or boring or nothing, but I was so much watching it. Those first 2 episodes I watched and I fell asleep for the rest of them. But I watched season 1. You know when you never noticed stuff beforehand, like you watch an old movie, like, oh, I didn't know such was in the movie. So then I just remember like the whole Whistledown stuff, and I'm watching it as it goes through, as scenes are happening. I'm like, she was there the whole entire time, and they zoom in as she's watching certain stuff. And I'm like, oh, it was right in her face the whole entire time, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. It makes me want to go back and watch like season 1 again.
Yeah, right. That was like, they was like, yes, Lady Whistledown and blah, 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 blah. And then as they're showing certain like snippets of them, you know, how she got her information, it showed Penn right there, and she's just like, oh, and she's like, I'm about to go leave and write about it. You could just see in her like whole demeanor, like she was there the whole entire time, but we weren't paying attention.
And which is kind of smart because she's invisible. She feels invisible, and she's the youngest child, and stuff like that.
Right.
But then she got help from I forgot her name, the dress lady, the French, the fake French. 'Cause she has
the fake French.
Yes.
The dress lady. What is her title called?
God, we need to fact check.
Yeah.
What is the title of that? Was that fact checker?
Yeah, for Bridgerton, what French lady?
Seamstress, but it had a special name, I thought.
Yeah, I can't remember too. I love her character, and I'm like kind of heartbroken that her and the Bridgerton kid was not the oldest, but like the second oldest. Him, because that was his thing, his fling. That they didn't get together, but I get it. I get it. It's just, but I feel like he's at the point like he can't be, you know, top brother. So I would just like kind of marry who I want to be, who I want.
That's what I would think.
And he's such a free spirit too.
He
And,
is.
yeah.
I don't remember his character.
Matter de Croix.
Yes.
What was her job title?
I don't remember. But,
Seamstress.
Huh? A tailor?
Seamstress.
A dressmaker? Or,
Yeah,
something like
They
that.
had a special term for it. What?
I don't know, but I feel like she's the only dressmaker in town, so I'll be busting
Right,
heads.
because she's making money.
I know I would.
Yeah,
She's a dressmaker.
yeah, just a dressmaker. Yeah. So how, like, I know you didn't see season 3, so spoilers, whoever did it. How do you feel about like the black couple? I'm really bad because I'm blanking on names right now. But the one who owned like the boxing thing, he was a boxer. He owned the bar. They got a upgrade because their son ended up becoming like some kind of duke of. Now I'm probably messing this up, but some kind of duke of this title thing. And
Right.
I didn't know how they got money though, but I know that they were making money, but I want them to have a better storyline.
Yeah, I wanted them to have a better storyline. I hope maybe they'll give them their own season to flourish together.
Ooh.
That would be nice. I do like how they were trying to incorporate them doing their own thing, making them say, okay, forget society and what their standards are. I'm going to dress how I want to. But you can tell that, you know, they're having outside influences that are dragging them back into that whole, I want to dress how they're dressing and do what they're doing. So, I don't know. I'm interested to see their storyline progress through the season 3.
yeah, I feel bad for saying this. I'm sorry. I'm going to embarrass you guys. The first season, I swear to you, I had a hard time telling his wife, the boxer's wife, and then the chick who got pregnant by the other guy that wanted to marry Colin, and the dressmaker. I swear they all looked alike.
Yeah, like they put them on the same garments or something.
Yeah, the
or
same garment.
Now that you
hairstyle.
mentioned it, yeah.
I felt really bad, especially the not the dressmaker,
niece,
but
the great cousin.
the great cousin and the
something.
boxer wife. Maybe because they're kind of like background characters that they just kind of blended to me. I'm like, wait, hold on, is this the same girl?
Yeah.
Like I was having such a hard time keeping up, but no, I'm glad to see where they're going and stuff like that. To be honest with you, I feel like Colin's a mom. I kind of like her just by herself, kicking with her homegirls.
I agree
I
with
thought she
that.
got that black dude finding her glove or something.
Yeah, that's a girl's brother.
What's the name? The one black lady that's
We're terrible with names. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
It'll come back to us. What was it? The friend and stuff like that. She with and she raised the Duke and stuff. What's her name?
Put it in the comments. Just put it in the comments.
I know
Please
her
put it in the
name.
comments.
We're on the same
I like
page.
seeing,
We're on the
speaking
same
of her,
page.
I like seeing her with the whole Queen Charlotte and seeing her younger, what she went through. That was a really good storyline. I understand her.
I never ever watched a TV show that's like so sweet as Bridgerton or Queen Charlotte. Why would you choose violence? Because I swear, when she was younger, I would punch her.
I agree with that.
Like, it
Violence
sounds
is
terrible to
not
say. It's not, but come on. Like, he took out them teeth and
Yes.
Violence is answer.
I get it. They have no choice and they got to deal with the cards. But man,
I thought they like showed him like he wasn't really that age. They showed him with all that. He wasn't a bad looking guy, but whatever they was doing, oh my gosh, I'm crying. That whole makeup job, they did it. 'Cause I was repulsed. I was everybody was like,
I feel like they made him look hideous on purpose.
For sure.
Because I swear I could smell him through TV.
right when he got on top of her, I was like,
Oh.
oh. And when he died, I was like, thank God.
Exactly. So happy for you, sis.
I was all shut
And that, what was her maid that came through? She was a troop. She like, oh, let's pretend like he didn't just die, that he died on top of you.
Right.
Like we didn't kill him. That was smart.
Yeah.
She was for her. She like, hey, I'm gonna pretend like he just passed out right now. Get back over there. I know. Get back over there. We're gonna set him up, and then he gonna be on top of you, and we're gonna pull him off again.
Ooh. But one of my like final thoughts and stuff to wrap this up, I think it's kind of cool. I don't know if you guys seen it on TikTok, but a lot of guys been like watching Bridgerton.
Yes.
Like, especially guys that like Game of Thrones, and they must have nothing else to watch. But it was good though. I'm glad they found it, because I've seen them where it's like, now my dude, he's in love with Bridgerton. He's like, girl, better run, duh. You know?
Yes.
So, what are you guys' final thoughts on it?
I'm just excited to see the rest of this season. My final thought is, let's hurry up. 16th, let's go.
Yeah, I hate that they keep splitting into two. Like,
I hate that.
all at once. I want to binge it. I want to go to 4 a.m. watch.
Exactly.
It's to keep like audience attention.
Ooh.
That's what Stranger Things did. They released part 1 of season 4 in May, and then the other part in June.
Okay.
That's
Well,
nice.
that's giving me
the
anxiety.
audience
Yeah.
You want even more and not just give up on it.
Agreed.
Well, you heard it from our fact checker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch season 3 since all y'all rushed through it, and I see pieces of it. I'm gonna catch up. We're gonna remember all those names.
Yeah. And then any other final thoughts?
None.
Now, hopefully we'll have a part 2 on this because, you know, we're excited. We love talking about this. And you guys have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.